gonna do a lot of streaming now. The start of my we'll call this a mini marathon of a sort. From now until more than a week from now. Just gonna be streaming a lot. So I know that the title says Enfield, but I just really quickly wanted to do a quick summon, just because at first I didn't want him, and then I realized I need a what is this type? Lakshana. This next to his name is a thing that says it has that yellow star thing in Lakshana. I realized, like, you know what? I don't know the next time I'm gonna get a character like this, and I don't hate him. I actually ended up playing as him, and he's got a scythe. I thought he was gonna be more of a fist or gun guy. I don't know how much he uses his gun. I'm not super excited about pulling for him. Like, I like him fine, but I would rather, you know, wait for bigger characters, but I haven't gotten hardly any characters anyway, so what the heck? That's a big deal, sort of, kind of. I would have rather the character, but technically there's some gifts that are always possible to get, but they're only guaranteed, but they're technically guaranteed later. Can I even look at that? Board details, maybe? No. No. Local Chupo. What the heck is local? Oh, okay, Chupo. Fair guide? No, that's not really saying anything. Okay, so, you know, when in this game, if you didn't know, when you go for a character, darn, it's not here. Well, wait, huh? That's weird. It should be here. It should be right here. Where is it? Well, whatever. I'll show it later. Oh, we just won't worry about it. Oh, damn. That would have been a guarantee there. Or no, that would have been a guarantee for the outfit. Oh, which I don't care about. Actually, maybe I can show this off to you guys. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, you can just skip over it. So here, this character, see right there? You get land on that, you get him. Now, see the card next to him? That little card thing? That is actually for a motorcycle skin. And if you get that, you get that. However, it's guaranteed that you'll get him, the character, at 90 pulls. It's guaranteed that you'll get, like, the outfit at 200. The outfit is, sorry, all the way over here. See right there, that card? That's the outfit. That's guaranteed at 200. However, you could pull it, theoretically. Now, in my opinion, this game is extremely bad when it comes to... Wait a second, let me check this. What the heck is this? Oh, no, this is just for these. Okay. This game is really bad when you want pity, in my experience. I mean, you know, I could get him right now. It is certainly possible. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Wait, I did. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Got lucky. I'll show him off in the trailer. Or, sorry, the trial. Yeah, see there? There we go. I don't know how much he even uses his gun. We'll actually look at the rest of the pulls. Yeah, because I don't think that was... Yeah, well, yeah, that wasn't early. Yeah. So that wasn't guaranteed, of course, but also, like... I'll just skip. Yeah, okay. Like, any gold chest can give you an S rank character. It almost for sure won't. Like, it's absurdly unlikely. Like, that's the first time I've seen it the whole game. Weird, though. I got him so early, and yet he's down here. I don't know why. Well, that's nice. Chaos. New bond. I'll worry about that later. But no, I wanted to show you. So here, So wait a second. How's this? Oh, okay. See, at 50, the glider would have been guaranteed, and then the motorcycle skin at 120, and then this at 200. So yeah, I mean, obviously, it would have been better to get one of these two. Personally, I don't care. I actually don't like the glider very much, but like, it's not like the worst one ever. I've seen worse ones. I probably would have preferred this one though, but like, whatever. So here's the character. Yeah, I'll show you real quick what he looks like, and then we'll go over to Enfield. But like, I was actually impressed by this character. So yeah, he's got a few gunshots in there, but not much. So now he's got like an enhanced thing. The enhanced thing means, see, because it looks like Sparta's sword from Devil May Cry, but then the enhanced swing makes it turn into a scythe. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Okay, because yeah, there's a follow-up attack, I guess. Okay. So I guess there's 1, 2. So now I think he takes more damage or something. So then he's got this scarf and he's on fire. Like, this is way more than I was expecting for the character when I played him here. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Not bad. Yeah, he just turns on fire. He's got a scythe. Like, this is way more impressive than when we saw him in the story. He didn't impress. It was he didn't leave much impression. Interestingly, is that when they actually showed him off, he didn't have his mask, and that was kind of enough for me to be way less interested in him. I mean, I was already not super interested in him, but then I was even less interested in him. But luckily, yeah, like he actually puts it on and takes it off, so it's like, okay, this is fine. I got max bond for this character. That means they got a new outfit. I'm going to be getting max bond for Mint, and then I'll have her and she can look like this all the time. But yeah, she's very, very close. Let's see.
This pain. I'm ready.
Yeah, these are my top 4 characters. Or sorry, well, 5. Yeah, these are my top 5.
What should we do? I don't do. I'm ready.
Everything we need.
And then
I'm here.
here's Chaos. I haven't actually been preparing for him, but I have been like just getting general upgrade materials anyway, so maybe I can do a decent job of doing this. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, he's main DPS. Oh, there's an outfit.
What's going on?
Technically. So this is the one he can get at 100. And this one is the one he gets when he's at max bond. Which, I mean, I'm not very interested in this. I think he looks better like this. I do think that the shirt is a little too edgy. Like, if it was just a black shirt instead of having those red marks on it, I think it'd look way better, personally. Yeah, and then we have this. I guess I'll equip it, but only to him. See, this is a cool one from this that you get from a different character banner, and then this one was a different character banner. This one was the last character banner. Like, okay, those are pretty good for gliding. You know, they're all gliding. Only pretty good for gliding. I don't think this looks very good for gliding, personally. I don't think this one looks very good for gliding, but that's just me. Hate this one. It's okay. It's funny. You just kind of grab on underneath. It doesn't look good, but yeah, it's fine. This one's the main one. I actually went out of my way to get this. This is the best one by far, in my opinion. But whatever. That's just preferences. But yeah, I don't see why anybody would want to pull 200 times for an outfit like this. Yeah, I don't know. It looks super generic. I guess it's casual. He's got sunglasses. There you go. That's why.
What's going on?
Yeah, maybe I can do some pulls of this on here. But
Everything
yeah,
to
I'll be
show something.
actually, let me just put together my expected team. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't even a team really. Let's see. So I think it's because there's a, where is it? Oh, there we go. So you can make like connections basically, and on this tree, and my guess is I'll probably do. I don't know. Let's do this. But basically that. See, you got all 4 of those nodes connecting like there. That's basically what it's gonna be. I might change my main character to Cheese, maybe. I think Fadia kind of has to be here just because I don't have any other psych characters. I don't think there's like many choices for psych characters in general. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's technically there are these 2, yeah. They're pretty much all support characters, I think. Still, like, I do like her a lot. And I mean, theoretically, I could make one where I don't have Daffodil, and instead would go down the other side, which would, but yeah, the problem with that is I don't think it benefits me much, because for that one, I'd have to use him. Pretty much. I could use her, which is good, but like I'd have to use him, which I don't like that much. And then I'd have to either not have any blue characters and have that one red guy. Yeah, this guy, because I think he's the only incantation. That's what the red marker is. I think he's the only incantation character. So either you could go with him, or you could have one of the blue ones, and then you would give up Daffodil. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see which one's a good character. But I certainly don't hate this team. Oh, really? Wait a second. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to show you guys. Wait a second. And I was like, why is it so dark in here? But yeah. So basically when you're in the middle of attacking, it'll suddenly be like, you can switch to a different character, and then you switch to her, you know? Although in this case, you would be attack, 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 switch to him, attack, 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 switch to her. No, wait. No, it would be her,
Where would you like me to start her?
and
Take this.
her.
Let me take over.
I better actually change the order there. Like, you know, it's not a big deal, but like I'd rather be able to keep track. So it would be I guess switch these 2. Yeah. Wait, yeah. So Daffodil, Fadia, Chaos, Shinobu. Yeah, okay. Or you could just do the reverse. Let me see what the reverse looks like. It's interesting. A little more interesting. I like that a little more. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You either go up
Cutie,
or you go down.
It's
So,
about time. I will seek
Good praiser.
Cutie, I'll handle this.
but yeah. Anyway,
Trust
that's
me.
pretty much how the rotation works on that. I'm pretty well. I'm pretty well on my way to having all the characters in this game. Sorry, not characters. All the like everything's basically unlocked. I have all the treasures except for a few here. And oh, what? That's new. That was definitely at 100% before. That is interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let me check something. I might be able to do something right now. So I've been working toward getting this. Yes. I've been working toward getting this for a while now. But based on everything I've seen, I'm going to have to use my premium currency, which isn't too bad, but not the best. But I am only willing to use I have to get this to 2.5 million, and then I'll go over and start using this currency. But that means I need to get more money. But luckily, there are some ways to get money very easily. Let's see. I mean, yeah, that's true. There's this too. Yeah, let me get that real quick. And that could be enough. Let me just double check. Oops. Yeah, some of the buttons on this aren't the best. Nothing super. No, that's right. This you have to actually. Oh, so I do have enough money, but still, I want to get a little more money just so I'm not just 100% broke. No, I still can't. So if I use all of my currency, I could get a free character, which would be these two, one of these two. But I'm gonna wait just in case I get them on the standard banner with the blue dice. Oh, is this is there anything new here? No, I got that. Yeah, nothing. Don't care. This one's fine, actually. This one's so fine. And I think it's better still to spend money. I was just thinking, like, should I spend 980 of that currency? But no, it's not really. Yeah, there's this too. Because she was the last character who was available. And since it's a girl, they don't mind making 3 outfits for her. But with Chaos, he's a guy. So they're like, ugh, we're not going to make outfits for guys. People won't want to buy them. Never mind that I would if he was like, hey, let's just make him look like a vampire. Why not? You know? And no. Better not. Nothing. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do the. Wait, which one? Oh no, that one's just the $1 one. That's why I did that. But I think I did do the monthly. What is starter pack? What is this? Oh, this is nothing. Yeah, here she is. She wasn't an awful design, but I don't know. I like vampires, but I don't know. She's missing some edge. Yeah, there's monthly. Well, anyway, I have enough, so whatever. I'll worry about money later. But yeah, I might as well show this on stream. But first, sorry, let me just check if I can do some pulls here. Oh, it's just one. Okay. I think I've been doing these off stream. I mean, I got lucky before. Who knows, right? Nah, no, it's not good. Yeah, literally no way. Yeah. But yeah, because this is the standard banner, you literally would have to land on this S rank card right here, or I guess the gold chest on here can also theoretically be the S rank character also. But again, yeah, until today I had never seen. Again, I'll have to double check my footage, but I think that I got Chaos on a random yellow or gold chest or whatever. I think, from what I could tell. But yeah, okay. I guess we'll just do this and then be done. And unfortunately, I kind of have to pull for all of them, kind of. Because I want the car and the outfit, and so yeah. Yep. See, guess what? The only ones left are the car and the outfit. Unsurprisingly, it's going exactly as they had planned. So all of these are like low rarity ones that you're more likely to get. I did get like 1 or 2 gold ones early, but it was like this one, which is just, yeah, it's just like a name card. It's like, it's whatever, you know, it's fine, but whatever. But to be fair, it would kind of suck to get everything if you got these two, but then you didn't get the name card. So I'm like, mixed on this. Now, normally I wouldn't go for something like this because like you are using premium currency. Yeah, actually here in fact is the order that I got these. No, this was, wait, what? Because this is saying it was Dreamless Seed, then Fabricated Die, which is rare, and then Trackside Shadow, which is the name card. And then I got these. So I got 2 rare ones that early? I don't even remember that. I remember getting 1, but I don't remember 2. And then I got all the non-rare ones. And then, yeah. But yeah, normally I wouldn't care about this because it's like, oh, you got to use premium currency to get this. But this is literally the best car in the game. Even if they make a better car later, this will be pretty hard to beat. Like, it's just numerically the best. And it looks cool, too. I do like it. I do like it fine. Outfit first. Okay. Interesting. So, again, because, like, the car, of course, is the thing that everybody is going to actually be wanting. Obviously, you could try to get more and more of these fawns. That would be interesting to compare, though. Okay, how much does it cost to get 4.2 million fawns versus 2,200 of the currency? 4.2, 2,200. 4.2, 2,200. 4.2, sorry. I just really need to know this first. 4.2, 2,200. I mean, $15. Okay, and remember, that's for that one pull. So technically, you need to you would have had to do this like 5 or more times because I did spend fawns up to this point. It's not that expensive to get up to 8 or 9 pulls, but you know, out of the 15, like the later ones are super expensive. But still, in this case, for this particular case, basically $15 would have gotten me enough to do that pull for the premium currency. But then for fawns, I'm not 100% sure if you can buy fawns. I'm pretty sure you can though. No, I see. You can. I don't know. Some of these skins, I'm kind of wondering, like, is this for the car that I'm gonna get? Is this for the car I'm gonna get? You know, like, is this just for the types of cars? I assume it's for the types of cars, but I don't know. Like, these 2 cars right here are technically 2 different cars, so that's annoying. You know, I'd prefer them to just go by category. And like I don't have this motorcycle right now. This motorcycle right here, I don't have that. I have a different motorcycle. So it's like, what? You know? So it's like, what the fuck? It's very, very weird. Actually, it's the same thing. So this gives you 1 million? Yes, 1 million fawns for $5. Ooh, that's a whole other thing. Wait, this you'd have to buy for 6.8? Or is this? Oh, this is the same one. So you could buy this or this. Oh, okay. They are doing like a bit of a value here. Now, you can only get 1 of this for the million. But this is kind of making me think it's pretty close. No, it's not quite. No, maybe I'm wrong. I was going to say maybe $5 is supposed to be worth $1 million fawns. But then I just saw this and it's like, wait, no, that's not right. Because then that should have been 5 million. But instead, they're making this equivalent to 7 million. So that's a little weird. I don't know. I mean, again, I guess it's supposed to be like, you'll never get enough fawns to, you know, to get this, you know. Yeah, right here, a 10 pull is supposed to be $15. About, not 100% for sure, but like pretty much. Yeah, it's difficult to tell. It kind of looks like you wouldn't be able to get enough fawns. I mean, like maybe with this, and this is a monthly stock, so 880. for 880 you can get basically a million. We'll round up fine. You get 1 million fawns. But so that's 2 million? This doesn't make sense then. Because for like basically for 2.5 million you have to spend 200 of this currency, which as we saw in this event I'm doing, that's not equivalent. So in this particular case, it is entirely more beneficial to go for this for this currency rather than the fawns. Even if you were just gonna buy the fawns, it's pointless to do that. You know, at best, maybe you get 2.5 million fawns for the exact same amount of this premium currency. But again, I'd be shocked if they came up with another event that enticed me as much as this event. Oh yeah, and this is Porsche, like official Porsche. I forgot about that. So that's pretty funny too. Yeah, I didn't spend any money technically. Although I did spend the monthly, so that did give me like 3,000-ish. It's a good one. Yeah, if anything, I'm kind of just wondering what skin would you even want to put on this? Like, I think the silver look is perfect, exactly what you'd want. But you know, not everybody would agree. So that's all of them. Skip? What's skip mean? Does skip mean like you can like not have it on there? I don't know. Because you can't skip anything else. They just unlocked this with chaos. It's just a fighting ring thing. Which, I mean, it seems fine. Just, you know, it is just what it is. Let me see. So did they move that one down? No, they just kept it there. See, like, this one's been here for, like, you know, 20 days, 21 days or something. So yeah, these two are done. This one is meaningless to me now. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll go back in here and get the rest of the trials, but this one's basically done. So the top 4, they're not ordering these like they have with Hoyoverse games. And then I actually did finish this. You see? So, like, there's a bit more. I'm good. It's kind of weird. I don't understand why they say you can acquire 135,000. Like, technically, you could keep spending it on these. Technically. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could. I just don't know. You know, I just don't think it's worth it. If you got all of these beetle coins, you'd get, you'd get, 600,000? Yeah, 600,000 of these beetle coins. I'm good. Beetle coins are pretty easy to come by. These aren't super easy, but they're not too bad. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird. I don't understand why they're saying, yeah, you can go ahead and get 100,000 more of these points. Like, I don't get it. So technically, I'm basically done on everything here. So there's a little more left here, very little. There's everything here. This is almost done. About the same as this. So basically it's just side quests, side quests. This just unlocked. Just grind daily. And I do have to do this actually. But this is the weekly. So basically there's side quest. Tiny bit I won't even count. This one. And then tiny bit I won't even count. Though there's like 3. But like, that's a lot of events though. You gotta give credit to the sheer number of events.
What should we do today?
Wait, she got an outfit. Oh yeah, that's right. She did get an outfit. Oops, forgot. Yeah, okay. I'll wear this for a bit. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the other ones. Oh yeah, I haven't done anything in the prison. I actually have heard that there's prison out activities. I haven't done it yet. I'll probably be going for this outfit next, and then go for the apartments. Is my assumption. Don't like it. Yeah, so yeah, whatever.
What should we do today? It's close.
Is there anything?
I'm ready.
I'm always a who calls upon
Everything.
Hey, do you?
I was just checking if there was any more awakenings by any of the other characters, but I don't think so. Wait. Console. Oh right, yeah, I could do auto equip and see what happens. Fly? I'm just wondering what this is. Oh. I'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, which one is good for him? Oh, I'll just throw that on him. I'll figure out his stuff later. And characters. I think we're all good. We're all good. Oh yeah, I guess there's these two. Yeah, there you go. But she's cooler. Yeah, let's see. I could get rid of him. Maybe I'll put him on there. Looks good to me. So, just wanted to show it off. See you in a little bit.
white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red, blue.
Figured I'd show you guys the downloading I'm dealing with here. Yeah, I thought, oh yeah, there'll be a little bit of a download. I didn't think it'd be freaking. This is saying 2 gigabytes. As far as I'm aware, there's no new map. It should just be the character and maybe a character story is my assumption. I didn't actually look into it, but we will be getting the character guaranteed. Oh, is this freezing? Good thing I showed you guys. Okay, yeah, there. Oh, and then it's gonna do a restart once it actually is done. Short reset, but still. So, how's it going? Good month this month, right? We're at the end of June. freaking hell, man. I can't believe it's the end of June right now. It's the 26th today. Yeah, I was not expecting June to fly by the way it has. I've been having a lot of easy times with work and even then you'd think, oh well, then I should have enough time to play games and stuff, but it just didn't work out. I don't know. I've also been like feeling more tired, even though I'm not doing like backbreaking work or anything. It's part of the reason why I took next week off. Just like even when I'm relaxing, it doesn't quite feel right. You know, I just realized now. Did she put her mask on at the end there? I've never noticed that before. Is she like in the loading screen? Does she just have the mask off, and then when the loading is done, she puts the mask on, and then okay, she goes to work? It's kind of crazy if that's true. That goes hard. But yeah, we're doing this, and then we're gonna be doing Deltarune Chapter 5 after this. Really rough week. Like, I really should have done Deltarune 2 days ago, and then I had some computer issues, and it took all of yesterday to do it, and Wednesday just ended up not working out at all, too. Okay, so first we've got... No, sorry. Okay, character story. Let's check the event. Character story. Yeah, nowhere in the weekly. I actually haven't. So yeah, I mean, I did this. No big deal. It's okay. It's fun-ish. Basic trial stuff. I'm not even gonna look at this, honestly. I'm not even gonna do this. I mean, I'm gonna be using him so much. Does he have green hair? I thought it was black. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This came out. I haven't done basically nothing. I've seen some people doing some impressive stuff. I just didn't want to get into it until after I was on break. And then we got... I'm not going to do everything. Just like a little bit of maintenance. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll hold on to this for a bit. Yeah, get those. And, oh, wolf guard. How many more wolf guards do I need, I wonder? I mean, not that I would actually buy it, but like I'm just kind of wondering. Probably going for the weapon. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. What's this? 10 pull, yeah, 10 pull. Just like in NTE, $15 for that. This is actually pretty decent. No, that's right. Well, okay, it is decent though. It's a 10 pull and a 10 pull on the weapon banner. So technically 2 10 pulls. So it does make sense. The crowns, I don't know what to make of them, honestly. Like I have 113 of them. Like, I think at most you need 12 per character. So I could use these on 12. I could use these on basically 10 characters. A little less than 10 characters. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay, 9 characters. And I'd still have a few left. And the funny thing is I've already used them. So I actually used them on like 1.5. Like, they're not even the hard thing to get. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, they're for like maxing your skills, which I've done for only like 2 characters basically. Actually, wait a second. Let me check. Did this change? No. No, it still has 18 days left. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. So, yeah, that's true. There is a lot of good stuff to get still. But yeah, I'll get to 60. No big deal. Yeah. And then, yeah, the week 4 just came out. I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of gearing probably in the next week. Let's just go for it. It's guaranteed. He can't run from me very long. Shahi, damn it. We're still waiting for Shahi. There he is. See? They can't run from me. They come right to me. They have no choice. I'm right here. I mean, I don't mind a standard banner character if I don't have them too. So there is that, I suppose. I don't remember what standard banner character I would want though. I don't want Li Feng. I know I'm jinxing myself, but yeah, like not Li Feng. I forget what the other ones are, but it doesn't matter. This is gonna be Camille anyway. Oh yeah, it shouldn't. I think 5-star should be here too, maybe. Yeah, just on time. Not Shahi. Damn. Fuck. What is Again, I'm trying to remember, like, what's the standard banner characters? Oh, Ember. I'm waiting for Ember. But yeah, I really don't want Lifeng. He's just the type of character I just really don't want. It sucks that I did get Ardelia, but whatever. Because I'm just gonna get him now, you know? It's that easy. Shahi, come here. Damn. Still no Shahi. Oh, here's the free 10 pull. Shahi. I think I need one more though, I think. Shahi. See, look at all these characters. No Shahi. She seems to be shy. Anyway. Wow. See, look at this. Like, what is that? 6 5-stars in a row that weren't Shahi? But yeah, I have plenty of currency. Not even an issue. Man. Every single 5-star character except for Shahi. I just realized I don't even know who the next character after this is. I think there's been indications it's I already forgot her name. The silver-haired girl who had the floating guns. I think it's her, but I'm not 100% sure. No. Oh wow, really? I thought for sure it'd be here. Well, I'm definitely gonna have enough for the weapon banner. No, I'm just thinking. No soft pity for me. I'll have to go back and look. I think I'm wondering whether that first 6-star was actually a hard pity. And I did get a 5-star, so Shahi is on the table. But I believe it's a guaranteed to get a Camille now.
And Cat.
Oxy 7 skirmish. Captain Akakuri of
But that-
Operation Team.
We meet again. God. Camille Arno. Agash Makanas of Seshka.
What?
I seek a dangerous sarcast criminal who wields witchcraft as a weapon. For this, I require the strength of Endfield. And in return, I vow to offer you my own.
I think he said Seska. Which is Sesqa. I believe that's a region from Arknights. But I think that was a soft pity. Or wait, no, I don't think that was a soft pity. I don't remember what soft pity is here. But I believe there was still like 20 or 30 more pulls left. So that's surprising. Well, I definitely have enough to get his weapon without any doubt. Let me just get this real quick. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to get here for him. Yeah, and of course I still have, 37 pulls here. But yeah, I definitely have enough to go for this one. What is this one for? No, wait, is this his? Oh no, that is his. Okay, sorry. No, because yeah, then here's Mifu's, and then here's what's her name? I haven't had much good luck on this. Maybe I will here, but yeah, I mean, I like never get many 5 or 6 stars or whatever. Sorry, 6. Yeah, I don't get 6 stars very often. I was trying to remember which one it was in this game. Like I see people like 6 star, 6 star, 6 star, and then they still don't get the one on rate up. Like yeah, right here. Oh, cool. But like, am I gonna get the one on rate up? Because that's the problem. Apparently, getting a lot of 6 stars isn't that hard, but getting the one on rate up is fairly hard. I think I've seen people get like 4 6 stars and not get the one on rate up. So it's like, okay, good, nice. That's good. Because I would actually really like to get the weapon for the next major character we get. Though I don't know who it's gonna be. Let me think. So 8. I'm just trying to remember. So yeah, you would need 16,000 of this currency in order to get the guarantee weapon. So I guaranteed was going to get this weapon, but again, I did want to, or I think it was guaranteed. Did I get this in 20 pulls or 30 pulls? I know. It's fine anyway. Don't worry about it.
Still waiting for something?
Oh yeah, that's right. You. So that's whatever. That's actually good. It's fine. I don't know. It's whatever. Dude, this is a big deal that I got that one. But Shahi, good. Okay, good. I only needed 1. Okay, so I am good on 5 stars now. Yeah, so this just increases her ultimate effectiveness, which is good. That's a good picture. That's a nice picture. Not bad. Do not fear the unknown and do not reject chaos, such are the tenets that guide her search for truth. I wonder why there's all those error messages though. I think I like this one more. Just a little more. I don't know. It's a little hard to say. They're definitely going for very different things there. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that I still had oh good. So she's maxed out now. Yeah. So, you know, when I do get an electric team someday, she's ready. It looks fine. Desert, and she's sitting. She's just standing and looking at the camera. Actually, what is this? Wind never stops, neither will I. And then desert and posing. Honestly, very similar between that one and this one. Like, you know, obviously there is some differences, but like, you know, battle pose versus relax pose, but like location wise it's the same, and it's just like she's a girl, she has lightning powers and this sword, and that was all that the artist knew. And it's like, okay, good, right? I did it right. And it's like, I guess so. Oh good, okay, I finished him too, so that might be all the 5 stars. I think it is. I actually gotta say this one is definitely better. And lame. So this one's like the second best, and then this one's the best. Although I don't know what's going on with his hands. He's kind of doing his hands like that. I don't get it, but it's still the better one even then. I don't use them though. Oh, sorry. I'm just wondering. Wow, less than half his health. And he does a 1.5 damage. That's 1.5 times damage. That is really good, I think. But unfortunately, I think there's just too many other good characters, I think. But yeah, I have been like slacking in my armor just because I've been tired of like, here's a new type of rock. Here's a new type of gear. Here's more new types of gear, and just over and over and more gear. And I'm like, I'm tired of this, you know?
This sharp instrument could impale even the blood sea. I shall wield it with care.
Let's see if we can, how far we can go. I haven't actually like precisely calculated this or anything. I've been just generally getting more. I mean, for the experienced ones, I'm not too concerned. I'm more concerned about this and this. Like I've just been like okay, be ready for anything kind of thing. Yeah, see, look at that. So protocol weapon tune. Yeah, sure. It's fine. Oh, oh no! I didn't notice this. Actually, I can get these. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. And I have plenty of these. Yeah, okay. Well, mostly. And I have plenty of money for sure. So there we go. We're good there. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Yep. Plenty on this, as you can see. Insane amounts.
Insights are of great value. They will aid the keepers in their duties.
Yeah, good there.
The impurities have been stripped away. The blood is purer now. Thank you for the commendation, Administrator. My responsibilities have grown, but at this moment, I feel only joy for being worthy of your trust. These tactical insights are of great value. They will aid the keepers in their duties.
Ooh, that was a little low. Yeah, you gotta work on those mushrooms.
No longer matter, my friend. My blood is always with you.
That's a little low. I mean, like, the purples are good, but, like, yeah, the gold is pretty bad.
These tactical insights are of great value. They will aid the keepers in their duties.
Yeah, okay. I'm surprised I have enough on those. Though I don't have enough for another one if I needed it. Let's just use the rest of these, right? Ooh, maybe I had more than I thought. Wait, 10? No, I didn't. I see. I think... wait a second, let's see. I think this should be enough. And then I'll just go and run sorry. Just run this real quick.
Endman, you're here.
Ooh. So this is how I run these now.
For the rescue. Let's do our best. Logic yields to nothing. Your grave has been dug. Finish with the fight.
Whoa. I guess you got hit. Oh, I did. Okay. I forgot that you get way more than I thought. Oh no. Oh, that's right. The last time I did that, I got 7, so I thought, oh, I only need to get 8, and then 7 more will give me 20. But yeah, I doubled it because I just usually do it just in case. So I could do. We'll wait just in case. Wait a second.
Immense forces vie for dominance on this world.
Wait,
leaving us to eke out a living in the cracks.
Wait a second. Yep, there we go.
Yet, you showed
Ooh, not the best. Not the best.
meaning. I am more than willing to walk with you in this pursuit.
I mean, I thought I'd have more than enough. Anyway, just grab them all.
The impurities have been stripped away. The blood is purer now.
These, no big deal. I don't know, at some point they just gave me like 1,000. And I was like, okay, I'm set for life. You know, obviously you got to keep getting a little bit of them, but like not that many. And then yeah, we have, what is the, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say like, what's the best ones to level up, but I guess it doesn't matter really.
Have been stripped away. The blood is purer now.
I mean, obviously going to go that high for sure, without any doubt. After that might be a little bit questionable, but like I think I should be able to get them all. I guess we'll see.
The impurities have been stripped away.
I would assume that
The blood is purer now.
this is the least important. And then after that, I don't know. We'll just do this. Yeah, as you can see, plenty.
The impurities have been
Ultimate's always important, I would
stripped. The blood
say.
is purer now.
Now this one. And then this one. So as you can see, I have 113 of these. So I could go for this. I just, in my experience with Arknights, anytime that you think you have more than enough, assume you don't have more than enough. Obviously, this is always the big issue. These do add up to, I've been actually grinding these lately, and even then, like, 200 doesn't last that long. So, but yeah, this is good. But like, there's no reason to ever use these on the normal attack, really. I mean, unless the character is using their normal attack as their actual bread and butter main thing, which is not very common in this game from what I've seen. But yeah, I'll worry about this later. But I probably will be putting a lot of these into this. But yeah, the problem is you have to have enough money, which right now I do. You have to have enough of these, which I think I do. But then this is the real grind, and then this can be pretty substantial also. So this is just an afterthought, but like unfortunately could be a really big issue if you were low on them, which I think the only people who are going to be low on them are people who are starting the game now. So that's not great. Let me see this. Notice he's going like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't tell anybody about my abilities. I'm broken or something. Actually,
Finally,
let's see.
Who's about to go molt from boredom?
Yeah. So it's mostly just. Where is he? Oh, he's at the top. Mostly it's that.
Need me in the team?
But let me double check.
Certo. Just make sure the rest keep up.
Let me just double check. But like, just basic logic is, as you saw, he's just the improved version of Akakuri. So, yeah. Interesting. Well, they don't say to use Rossi. They say to use Ardelia, which makes sense. Yeah. Alternatively, you can use Rossi as main DPS, then Camille as SP Gen, Perlica as support, Gilberta as support, which unfortunately I don't want to use Gilberta. Also, I don't have her, but like I don't want to go for her even. So that's why I don't have her. So I'm still waiting for Rossi to get more. I actually have her very, very, very leveled up. But this does make me kind of wanna support. Who's support? I don't understand how support works in this. You know what? So I don't actually like Wolfguard very much. Yeah. Let me think. So I could do like. I could do that.
I am the sword. I am fire incarnate.
I've heard mixed things. But you can do. See, the problem with this team is that there's no healing at all. But like, I don't know how much Gilberta heals. Technically, the only difference on this team is just it's supposed to be Gilberta, not Tang Tang. But there aren't enough support characters, so yeah. I'll have to keep an eye out for specifically a Rossi support. But yeah, this will be my
Rossi from the back.
my team, I think.
I mean, what's our mission?
Because, like, I like Lavatane, but, like, I don't like regularly using her. Okay, let's just go through here real quick. Actually, oh, right, they unlocked the new stuff. Oh yeah, listen to the music. It's always good. If you want to get this song, probably just look up contingency contract reignition experiment music, probably, or menu music or something. Yeah, and then yeah. See, this one even gives you one of these crowns. Like, that's crazy. Like, why do they even? I don't know. It's so weird. It's like they give you that. Like, sheesh. Yeah, Dance Macabre. I guess we'll go do that now. Oh yeah, that's right. And I still have. Don't worry about some of this other stuff. I'll deal with them later. But basically everything's maxed out is the assumption. We won't do that actually. I wish there was a faster way to do this, though. This is literally the fastest way you can do this. It's not, like, awful, but, like, good luck doing that on mobile really fast, you know? Oh, yeah, the ones, yeah. The pulls. Yeah, we can do this real quick. So that's all good. Interesting. What did I do here? Oh yeah, that's right. I did do some of those nodes. Oh yeah, level up weapon operator. Djang clues. I just remembered. I can go hurry up and level him up. Probably. Hopefully. Ah, there it is. I don't know why he feels like he's a background character a little bit. Like, I like the green hair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
The vertical space on Dijang is vast. Occasionally, for efficiency, I traverse the ceiling.
What?
No, it is not to avoid greeting others.
Please show this. This better be shown. Yeah, sometimes I just, you know, crawl on the ceiling. What do you mean crawl on the ceiling? I just do it, man. Yeah, typical.
It is not a parting gift, I hope. Very well. I shall take it.
Leave. Cool. Just making sure I got everything. Oh yeah, this is for next time. Don't know what. Yeah, don't know who that's gonna be. Something else. Sure. Roll of whatever. Camille, I haven't seen you on Baker for a while. Doing all right? 0 entry exits. Are you doing all right? Just saw your message. Seska or whatever. However the way he says that. Found a difficult case I had been assigned to. Prophecies and jobs. Role of the Agas Mechanas. A few in number. We are only assigned to handle malicious incidents involving the Sarkaz. Really? Of course, our main task is to expunge the sins of our kin. We do not wish to see another warlord of the wilds like Jacob Mason. Interesting. So Seska founded a special office to preempt such events. Witchcraft was used to create a predictive model for revealing a few possibilities. If a terrible crime was observed, they would acquire a warrant for joint enforcement, transfer the case to us. But our actions are not dictated by the prophecy. Even the Cyclops of the past cannot claim omniscience nor omnipotence. Seska has greater faith in field investigative work conducted by the Keepers of Wisdom. This is a lot of words here, huh? I also believe that if everything can be revealed, then Destiny has no say in it. This is why we Agas Mechanas exist. Preemptive measure. You're really working hard for Seska. Raising and lifting of Seska was not easy. We must exercise constant vigilance. The city was once the stop, floating in the sky. What? The what? Huh? What? You got floating cities? What? But it is now the home for the Sarkaz, living on... Yeah. Oh. I think I know what they're talking about. That's crazy if this is true. The lore drop on this, like freaking sheesh. So okay, so Sarkaz is basically any insane super mega fantasy creature you can possibly imagine. All the rest of these on here are, all the rest of these creatures are like goats, wolves, alligator, snake, maybe, even dragons. Dragons are rare, but they're still like, okay, they're a small, powerful race. The same thing with lions, actually. Lions are also a very small but powerful race. But then there's the Sarkaz, which is just a lot of races. Some of them weaker, but like generally they're strong. That's why they mentioned Cyclops so randomly and casually. But then the vampires are very few in number and very powerful. And there's a lot of other stuff that I can't even say. Like it'd be too difficult to understand it. But it seems like them having a home is a big plot point in Arknights, and this seems to be, my guess is, his special unit was just based in the stop. I assume the stop is basically a break point between landing on the on the planet. Like you don't have, if you're here, you can either be on the Dijon, which as far as we're aware, it's the only orbiting space station, or you could go to the stop, which is like, okay, we'll go to the stop and then we'll figure out where to go from there. Maybe you don't really have a place on the land that you trust, or you're not sure where you want to go, maybe. So, that's why it's a stop. It's not really a place you normally would live, maybe, at one point in time. But now this is saying that now the stop is the home for the Sarkaz living on Talos 2. That's crazy. I'd be shocked if we ended up going there in the next update after China. But they're doing a lot of hints here and there, and that does sound like a pretty insane, crazy, cool place to go. Honestly, it'd be overwhelming. They'd have to show off at least 6 different races in this city alone. And that's not implying that that's all of the races of the Sarkaz. I'm just saying that there's like 6 popular Sarkaz races. Never mind that they're probably, it being the stop, there's some implication that maybe every race on the entire planet could potentially be there, more or less. It's practically like Cloud City, but imagine if Cloud City was like a major stop to just stop at in the galaxy, which, obviously in Star Wars, Cloud City was more like an out of the way place you could hang out, but like not like a very, very highly visited place on your way to other locations. It was like maybe a vacation place, maybe. Where the floating city is moored doesn't really matter. What matters are the people around you, right? Yes, home may mean many things, but it's based on one's personal opinions. Is Seska your home? Seska on this planet or on Arknight's planet? Yeah, is it on Talos or is it on Terra? Seska is my home. I do not doubt that, but I sold my house when my family left. After I became an Agaz Mechanist, I spent less and less time in Seska. Okay, so Seska is on this planet. But it still sounds very similar to another Arknight's region. Staying away from the traces of my past or the familiar roads I knew since my childhood actually gave me peace. Perhaps going off Baker caused a misunderstanding. Next time I will remember to toast you first. I really love that I got this guy. this guy's great. Vampires are always very interesting because there are very few bloodthirsty, combat focused vampires. Even though they are all strong, they are way more about living for a long time, but probably being left alone for the most part. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so the first half was Mifu, second half we just started this, well, yesterday was Camille, and or was it today actually? I think it is today actually. Yeah, the 26th, I see it on there now, sorry. Yeah, then the weapon, so Sword Vault Dale continues. A Fistful of Reflection. After we're done with Camille's story, there's just contingency contracts continuing, basically. Oh, and then there's Carly's Fairy Tale of Wu Ling. We don't know what that is. Some sanity supplies, which is unnecessary. Umbral Monument. That's good. I like those. But yeah, I'll have to work on those contingency contracts off stream. What? Oh, it's just 100. Yeah, whatever. Wait, it's fine. So I think I've said it before, but yeah, you only need 60. This 150 is increased after the first time. But I believe the first one is like 80. No. Sorry, I know I'm thinking of something else. This is like a guaranteed token, but that's unrelated. Yeah, before this, you were guaranteed to get Camille after like 80 pulls, was it? I think. I don't know. I'm a little confused because up there it says you're guaranteed a 6-star operator after 80 pulls. Wait, how much is 80 pulls? 80 pulls. Oh, but 80 pulls is for 40,000. Right? Yeah. 80 pulls is 40,000. So yeah, if you have 80,000, you're guaranteed, because you know the second 6-star. That's at the absolute maximum. But yeah, I'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't there a couple of these I can do? I forget. Is there any I can buy in here? I just want to check. I don't think so. Alright though. Nothing. No, let's not. Okay. We'll go one at a time. Now I was thinking, like, I wouldn't mind spending a little bit of the currency on this, but if I do, I'd rather be more careful and literally go one at a time. But I would like to pull a 6-star, you know. You never know. I could get Ember. I still want Ember.
Reporting for duty.
It's a random chance.
Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Ignore this. Let me double check. What is soft pity? Okay, we're in the soft pity. Okay. Right now. So like that last one I think was like 3% or something. So yeah, we'll go. I don't mind using like 3,500. I don't think I'll need to use more than that anyway. Nope. Okay. Nobody. No. Doesn't matter. They're all maxed out. Let me just double check this. I just want to know how much it increases per. Sorry. Wait. Sorry. Where was it? Did I miss this? Ugh. Oh, there it is. So 5%. So it starts at 0.8%, which is basically 1%, and then after that it increases by 5%. So it's been 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is 3, right? It is 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3. So that last one was 15% or 16%. This one will be 21%, which is pretty high. That's a pretty high percent, man. Sheesh. We should now be in like. Wait, no, maybe I'm getting it wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm right though. We're at the point where that last one should have been 26% likelihood. Yeah. But then let's say 5. So technically, you could get to 1 pull left before the guarantee, and that would be at 75%. I think, or is it 70? It'd be 70% chance of getting the 6-star. Well, I got 3 more chances. I'm sure I'll get it. I hope. It'd be stupid not to, right? Like we're in the 30% now. Wait, another 5-star? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. It's gonna turn. Okay, it's a 5-star that turned into a 6-star. It's gotta be Ember. It's gotta be Ember, guys. That good luck is doubly good luck. Damn it. Get the fuck out of here, last right. Fucking sheesh.
Still waiting for something.
This is impossibly. This is my second, or technically third copy of her. I mean, it's good, you know, like it's nice for her to be more powerful, but I'm just saying it's still annoying. I do wonder what her next picture will be, but I don't want to know because I want Ember. That's 2 6-stars in a row that I didn't get. Not even Lifeng. Like, I don't want Lifeng, but I didn't even get Lifeng. Like, come on. Like, I think that there's like a 33% chance of getting a character I don't have, and I have avoided that like 3 or 4 times in a row, which, you know, is not normal. You know. Anyway, yeah, there anything else to get here? I guess I can always use this currency to buy some of these, I guess, just to make it easier. Don't worry about that later. Sorry. Okay. Seska hopes you can offer Asgamanis or Keeper of Wisdom support. Please just call it Keeper of Wisdom. He's looking into a case involving a special blood sample that went missing in Valley 4. Good, Valley 4. I really like Valley 4. We're going back to Valley 4. Brief background on Seska. The organization represents the Sarkaz on Talos 2. They've been a long-term ally of Enfield. Wait, the whole organization represents the Sarkaz? All of Seska represents the Sarkaz? Interesting. But not entirely true, probably. So anytime I hear Seska, I have to think it's just Sarkaz. It's just the Sarkaz. But, you know, it's like the capital of Sarkaz, or the organization that represents them or something. Blood sample. Keeper is waiting at the worker dorms. Will give you the details himself. Also, leaders of Seska also express their concern regarding your health. Joy for your return. In fact, many of them have invited you as a guest to the floating city. Hint, hint. I'll find the blood. Thank them for their concern. That's good to hear. Help me thank them for their concerns and well wishes. Got it. I'll sync the Keeper's location with you. Don't give me hope like this. Wait, let me just see where he is. Oh, he's the hub, right? Or sorry. Let me just go and wait a second. Yeah, I was just thinking. Wait, I could check this. Yeah, they still haven't opened up another room or whatever else over here either. But I just also remembered he is now available to go work over here. I think this is best.
I work alone.
Yeah.
Eliminating the need to
30
communicate raises efficiency.
versus 10. Ooh.
All right,
Why did I take her off?
I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
This is the better one. Yeah, why did I not? Oh, maybe I got her because I got her just randomly. I didn't actually pull for her. Maybe I got her and then I just never checked this. So wait, what's her? 30%. Yeah, she's basically the same as him.
I work alone.
Yeah, I'll put him in there. It's fine.
Eliminating the need to communicate raises efficiency.
That's fine. And then just checking how good they are at their jobs. I don't know why I took Pogranich off here. Wait, what? Oh, I took her off.
An efficient
That's
assignment.
30, 30, 20.
I shall do my best.
Yeah, I don't know why I took him off. What are they doing? Or maybe it's that they get cycled. Maybe that's why.
I've never tried this sort of work, but from a strategic perspective, it may be worth a try.
I think it's because they're cycling. They just can't always have the best ones on hand.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
I guess I forgot about that. Good. Oops. Yeah, it's all fine. And then we can, sorry. Sorry, it's taking me an hour and a half to actually properly start some of this, but you know, daily type stuff. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no updates to the maps, I don't think. Whoa. Prophecy based on ancient Sarkazian witchcraft that permeates the entire history of the Sarkaz or something. A while ago at the hub base. Oh my gosh, okay. We getting serious right away. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be portent of disaster and ill fortune, the Sarkaz in their prophecies. Sorry if I'm reading any of this wrong. It's really on there very short amount of time.
Hey, he's been sitting there for ages. Maybe we should go check on him?
That
Damn it, I'm not sure we speak the same language. How about you go first? That vampire.
the surge has shifted its course.
What vampire? Anyway. Very slick. Very slick. Just as a vampire should be. So I do wonder about the marks on his back. That is a little weird.
I greet you on behalf of Seshka, Administrator. Camille Arno, Agash Mekana's dispatched by Seshka. You may call me a Keeper of Wisdom, a special agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft crimes. You may return and wait for my updates.
I can work on my own. He's shy. But Seska asked me to help find the blood samples.
I will be handling this mission alone.
But you'll comply with Seska's arrangements, right? I think I should first secure your trust.
No. I don't think there's a soul on Talos 2 who would doubt you. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample is invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But does this really need the Edmund's personal attention?
Vampires,
More
though.
likely Seshka sent you here to keep an eye on me.
He never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally. I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
Sheesh. I'll hold you to it. What he said deviated from Seska's briefings. Maybe I should give Seska a call. And yet we're talking to Fiona. Things are different. Briefed us, rejected our assistance. Can you help me ask what's going on? Seska responded to our queries. Keeper Wisdom Camille is indeed interesting. Prefers to act alone. They're asking you to keep Mr. Keeper safe. They also said you're free to do whatever that's necessary to achieve that. So I have command. Whatever that's necessary. Sounds like they're giving me command of this operation and that I'm free to give them orders. They highlighted that in the event Camille refuses to comply, try mentioning the name Char? Like Char Aznable? He knows Char Aznable. Anyway.
Sounds like a mystery. I should talk to Camille again.
He knows Char Aznable. He's next level.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
Get the fuck out of my town. One hour will do.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first. The transport's point of origin.
Locate Druin, the logistics.
Oh, so he's actually
Guy.
your friend? I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect.
Philip, isn't he the driver?
That's right. It's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis.
Where's that?
His application was approved too.
They're talking about a lot of locations here.
The attack on Valley 4 had just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible. Philip would never do something like that.
For money. He would never do that. He would never steal for money so that he could get his plans back on track. Never. As his friend, you have every right to believe in him. I understand. You don't need to question him.
I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through.
I believe you, but there are suspicions.
All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner. The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
I'm getting inspired real quick, sorry. Which is always a bad sign. I'm gonna get the monthly pass. I don't or buy it again or whatever. I'm just like the game just repeatedly reminds me about how good the future of this game is gonna be. Just like the world building alone, like they don't even need to make up new world building. I mean, obviously it's still here, you know, we have an entire plan of world building to some extent, but like just the existing world building from Arknights can carry the game so far. I'll be right back. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that there wasn't going to be any personal info there. We're good. We're good. But yeah, I have heard of some rumors. I don't know if it's confirmed. I think it's rumors still that there will be outfits in the next patch for the 6 months anniversary next month.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way.
But yeah, like 6 months anniversary is going to be, let's see. It's going to be, let's see. So they said 18 days. So that's 15, 14. Should be July 14th, which isn't quite right, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, that should be the 6 months anniversary. And yeah, I heard that there's supposed to be like at least 2 new outfits, I think I heard. And forget what else. The outfits were like such the focus that I don't remember hearing about the rest. Maybe I'll look into that off stream. You're really good. I don't think you need my help. I see the special approach by a keeper of wisdom.
Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the keepers of wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after, is it Char?
How do you know that name?
You suspect that simple is like
Seshka gave it away. I knew it.
They still doubt you? Oh, okay. I just looked it up. So Arcane is her name. What's her real name? I forget. But Arcane, the girl that we already met 2 patches ago. No, one patch ago technically. Oh gosh. But yeah, she's gonna be in the next update. Well, it says the banner starts on July 16th. I don't think they're right though. Yeah, they're not right. I think this was just an assumption. I mean, it was an assumption based on the fact that normally you would think that this banner would last 3 weeks, but instead it's 18 days instead of 21. Like, what the heck? And then after Arcane is a pop idol who is a Sarkaz. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see stuff. Arcane is a possibility for me, but I'm not going to say it's a guarantee. I know Valley 4 pretty well.
Fine, as you say. You have Seska's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed.
The idol character has robot parts for no reason. It's like, wait, are they trying to emulate? Like, there is no reason why there should be robot people with like robot appendages or enhancements in the Arknights world. So it's like, that seems weird if they do that. I'm like, are they trying to be like Amith, you know, from Wuthering Waves? Like, ooh, see, we got our idol robot girl too. Like, please don't do this. Please stay away from doing that. Oh, also, the next update will have the North Wuling exclusion zone, which has been getting hyped up, which I see some, like, 4 pictures of. It looks fucking cool as fuck. It looks really cool. They're even saying there's a second map, which I think is, like, some ruins. But, oh, yeah, and they introduced gas. I did hear about this, actually, in the next update. Rooted Realm. Still, it's that's good and all, but like, is that actually going to be the finale or something? I don't know. I mean, like, obviously, the North Wuling exclusion zone is where Arcane works, so it's not surprising. But doesn't seem, it's like, even though it looks really cool and really dramatic, it doesn't really feel like this is going to be the last zone that you see for this entire map, like for the China map. Like, I don't think so. So that's a little weird. I could be wrong though, maybe. Perhaps a different angle will reveal more clues.
If you insist, we can split up and search.
Okay. Let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
Oh yeah, I am wondering like why he has these marks on the back of his on his back. Like, I assume this is just like an old wound, I guess, from another vampire, maybe. But I just find it odd that they felt like they needed to do that to him. I guess he would look a little bit generic, somewhat. I mean, it's also very weird that he's got this blood halo. I have seen the blood halo in Arknights. Usually only when they're in battle mode, so that's not normal. Yeah. I better increase the game volume. I just realized. Interesting. And these blood bats are pretty impressively interesting. They are in Arknights too, but still pretty cool. He definitely feels like a character that, like, I do like this outfit, but like he definitely feels like he's really ripe for cool outfits.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side. They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record.
Oh. Nothing special.
The convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
Shark is involved. He probably visited the station.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this.
Waved at his back.
Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried. We'll give you our full support. Please, find those kids.
Visitor log?
No problem at all. The log is over there, and if you need anything, just let me know.
Okay. Over there, you know, just some box behind me. Like, there's just no official place to lay documents around here, I guess. Shar is the visitor. Respondent Philip. Nobody knows this guy.
Someone named Char came to see Philip. I should...
Wait for me! Mom's calling us. Dinner's getting cold. Come on, take my hand.
Not a fan of crowds? Have a close friend? Did you have a
I
close
don't need
friend?
friends.
I don't need friends.
Getting back on topic. I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot.
Guess I really did bring a different angle after all. Found something you missed.
Char. Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you.
Tell me about Shar. Is he a wanted man?
Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka, too. But he fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him. That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
Obviously, that Shar has a special link with you. I'm here to help, so I won't sit on my hands.
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
You smell that? Blood up ahead. Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, an omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally. What we have here is a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above.
Is it blood from one of the transport crew?
Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job.
Footprints over there.
The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it?
Footprints look a bit deliberate.
Sharp eye. The soil is dry. People wouldn't leave such obvious footprints. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us. You, coming along? Still no trace of witchcraft, and the scent of blood is very faint. Hey! Too quiet. Something's off. See. Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late. No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard. It's nothing. Just an old injury. It stings sometimes when I overuse arts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him, then dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. And now, I smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endman, can you contact Ran? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already...
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Thank you for finding him, Endman. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglava. Sorry. I need to contact his family.
Where's Triglava? Sheesh. This is hilariously great, honestly. Just like with how much they're like, we're just gonna throw like 10 locations on you that you've never heard about. Good luck. Hope you like it. It's like, World building, I guess, man. You know, I'm sure this will mean a lot in about a year, maybe.
The other two? Please, I'm counting on you.
Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh gosh, I hate this. I think I can do that. Backtracking old areas isn't the best. There it is. It's not like awful.
The smell of dirt.
But there wasn't
Foul
necessarily a
beast.
guarantee I could do that, what I just did.
The end means sand.
Administrator.
That's a lot.
Over here.
That's a lot of bodies. That's an insane amount of bodies. I guess at least... Are they entirely the landbreakers, I guess? Oh, okay, so it is. Yeah, because I was confused because we saw that one scene and it was like, well, that looks like Camille, but I don't know. Maybe he can make himself look like Camille. What the fuck? Wait, oh no, this is supposed to just be. Okay, I see.
Time to sharpen my
It's
claws.
supposed to be that this is the real Camille. Sorry, but yeah, like in that one shot, I thought that we saw that it was Camille that did this. No, this is fake Camille. No? Okay.
We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority.
Again, we did see that one scene. I could have sworn I remember that we saw it was Camille that killed the guy. So it was like, that seems weird. Shouldn't we find the source of the witchcraft? Aren't we going to investigate these landbreakers?
We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it. I won't let him get his way.
Transport team and the blood samples.
That can wait for later.
Okay. Ambush! Ambush! Camille has sensed the presence of his sworn enemy. Fire buffs. Okay, after his final strike, he absorbs heat infliction, which, yeah, you don't really want to do that. Inflict heat. Bats hang around. Hang around and they deal heat damage, apply heat infliction, weakness, and heat susceptibility again. More good stuff about the combo skill. Enemies' heat infliction is consumed or absorbed. Skills deal heat and recover SP. Heat damage. Heat affliction. Recover SP. Interesting.
An ambush. After all these years, treachery is still all you're capable of. There's no escape.
Face your end.
Pierce them. A rain of crimson red.
That's cool. Wow, I got everybody? I got everybody, all right. We'll see if it's that powerful in the future.
My mistake for not noticing Char's ambush. I should have neutralized them first.
You don't look well. Let's talk.
But Char...
You said we can't let Char play us like fools. but now you're agitated and he's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka's
Well, yeah, they're friends
warrant,
or whatever.
is it? I respect
Or
you,
we're friends.
which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka. I have to get it back with my own hands.
Okay. Very mysterious.
He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a Keeper of Wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now.
If it matters that much, why not let Seska help? If it matters that much, why not let me help? No, I gotta do it on my own.
Seshka, it has my absolute loyalty, but Char has to die, and he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first. This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft. Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. His blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station.
Sorry, blinked at the wrong time. Another act of provocation.
But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Edmund, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize. Hey!
Help! Help! Help me!
Leave this to me, Edmund.
My turn.
All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No. No, you're not.
Uh-huh. Yep. Why do they look so similar?
Break him up! Real all this suffering.
Witchcraft is ready. There's no escape.
Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey, where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a Sarkaz. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap. What about Dunning? Have you seen him? Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That Sarkaz who appeared out of nowhere had to be Char.
Sorry about that.
Endman, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille. Endman, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away and complete the plan. As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there.
That's weird.
There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out.
That's a very specific ability. I send it to Seska and let you find out. Because there's another place he's...
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why.
I mean, he could also make
deliberately
another
leaves
teleport
traces
point,
so
but
I
okay.
could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary.
Problem is, both Drew and Jeffrey really trust Philip. Philip acted strangely. This entire incident feels weird.
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion. Hey. Hey. See. The transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here?
doesn't make sense.
The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again.
Cargo scattered. Refrigeration unit open, but there's no trace of blood. Footprints that ends with a faint trail of blood. Receipt for a ticket to Moros Polis, paid under name Philip. Few words have been written on the back. Remember to come home. We already know that. Vehicle has no blood stains, but there's smudges of old blood pointing back the way you came.
This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos, too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip.
You know, Char, even better than I thought. I'm really curious about your past.
Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, but laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me.
Using the arts, can your injury handle it?
It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me. Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. See. Look, landbreakers. They went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Enman, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup.
Keeping me away? Really don't want me involved? I won't force it.
I'm not trying to push you away. It's just, would you trust me? No matter what happens?
No.
If that's the case, then
no matter what
we should do this together.
Indeed, indeed. Just trust me, bro. I'm so trustworthy, you don't even know.
Enman, we'll move, all right? Stay alert.
So is this mini dungeon? I'm trying to remember if there's ever been Like just where you talk to somebody and then it teleports you to a dungeon. I don't remember that ever happening before. For like exploration. Like combat, sure, but exploration? I don't think so.
This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us. Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again. Hey! Edmund, watch out! Time dead waits. Keep yourself safe, Edmund. Leave the enemies to me. The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across. Hey! Traitors of the Civilization Band.
Traitors, really? I wouldn't call them traitors. That's weird.
There's no escape.
Like these guys are basically like the natives that you are forcing to,
Ready to strike.
A rain of
to do what you want them to do with their land.
Pick the wrong opponents.
The landbreakers are the natives, right? As far as I'm aware. Like, there's no reason for them to ally themselves with the Civilization Band or anybody from Terra.
You left us touch here. Let's split up and investigate.
Apply for UWST materials, everything's linked. I think this is a little bit too much blood just everywhere. Machinery there. Destroy the monitor.
He was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you?
Wait, so why are the two kids got the blood halos but not the parents? He's your brother. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's a vampire. Like,
There are 4 people.
they're
in
more
this
likely
photo.
to be
He's
related.
in it too, isn't he?
Vampires aren't common at all, even though they make it sound like no big deal.
Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I mean, he could have been the person who killed everybody that he, who killed his
I
family.
used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go.
And that's why Seska sent me, and you know, instead of sending him alone.
I can picture Char standing right here, watching the Landbreakers. He's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done and build it proper!
Oh, that's right. I was just trying to remember something.
Stop right there!
Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
Doesn't the brother have white hair, though? Mistaking you for someone else. Resplendent and slipped inside.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
Try smiling.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you?
Does he wear a different outfit, or? Oh. What the heck? His eyes just, I think, just went from red to green. Oh my god. So like now just talk to everybody, right? Nobody recognizes the administrator, whatever. It's fine, sure. Guess you and Charlotte look really alike.
We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss! Who's that next to you?
My
His
friend.
assistant.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Let's do this together.
Too weak. Say, find mercy. There's no escape.
Face your end.
Corner.
Ready to strike. Taking them.
Sin.
Here it comes.
Up higher.
Trust in me.
No escape.
Sheesh. Brutal.
Find mercy.
no second chance.
Too much crap is ready.
Death, drown, endless.
And this guy's not supposed to be a DPS, right?
There's no escape.
Edmund, about just now.
Yeah, we need to improve our teamwork.
Kinsfolk, the time is nigh. I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting have culminated to this
Decades,
moment.
okay.
If you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home. Guard this ground. Why fear death when a traceless existence is worse? We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or a scar across the throat.
But yeah, like,
what was that?
He's supposed to be
Let's
support.
investigate.
Technically. Debuff support, kind of. But yeah, all the damage.
This sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd.
It's not absurd. I would have liked to know that there was underground stuff here, honestly. That's weird. Can I ask about Char's relationship with the Landbreakers?
Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant.
This guy's a big deal. Even if he's mostly a talker. Never knew this about Seska. Wait, half a century? How old? Yeah, we already know he's a vampire, man. 120.
That's not really important.
Dang.
In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas.
Final battle time, or what's behind this door?
Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on. How many of these things did he set up? I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
Out of the way!
Okay.
You need some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now.
Like, I'm pretty sure, by the way.
Onward, Edmund. I'll handle these containers.
Take him out!
No, never mind.
He's getting ambushed. Time for something messy.
Watch this!
Damn it. I can't. Stay back. I can still.
Leave this to me.
Edmund, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah. So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing.
I'm wondering if that's why he only has one wing, maybe? Because he gave away half his powers? I don't know.
Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
Let me take a short break, actually. Ooh, I won't do that, though. Be right back.
White, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black.
Hey! We've been spotted. Watch out!
Okay. Nice.
The witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper.
I thought they said that he wasn't here, but okay. I remember them saying he wasn't here, but alright. Normally I would think that this could be like main story, but
You're asking for it. Corner them. There's no escape.
Face your end.
Right in pain. A ray of crimson red.
Ready to strike.
There's no escape.
Face your end.
Find mercy. Corner them.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Find mercy. Corner them.
I wonder what it's like when you actually have a team built around him.
Sin ends with the pyre.
Yeah, and better gear, better weapon.
I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead.
Bullshit.
Endman. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close, like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this.
I'd be surprised if he actually does kill his brother.
I will take everything back from him.
Because yeah, like then he would regain his power, but so, unless he dies and Camille just loses half his power, like This kind of seems weird that we just met him and he's already like, I'm not at full power, but then we are using him and he is at full power. So it's like, which is it?
Yes. Together, Endman. No. I should call you friend.
Yeah, Philip.
It's not him.
You came for the blood
Like,
samples.
you could see from a
didn't
distance
you?
that he had those ears. Like, what the heck?
It was me who took them. They're gone now.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip.
I mean, I already assumed that Philip was being mind
You've
controlled.
learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now.
Sure or no?
Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me.
Who's got 3 wings even? It just looks like absurd overkill at this point, but it isn't really. I mean, it looked like that spear hit him. The spear still went in. But okay. Got hit or what? Yeah, why has he got that on his chest? Or does that just happen when he's in his ultimate form? I don't know. Yeah, like, what's going on with that mark? Oh, okay, the mark's gone now. Okay. Alright. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, blood sea shall something. What?
Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet? He's a twin. But why didn't he share his brother's talents? People paved the way for you, and they stepped right over me.
Stop!
No rush. How about enjoying the show I prepared? See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
Camille. You never took me seriously either. You have the talent, the strength, and everyone's expectations. All I had was this music box.
That's not true. You also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me. And you broke it.
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
Do you still remember how you felt when you saw this? I was nothing but a squashed bug. And you remained perfect, looking down from above.
Jakob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the crowd, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him too.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks. Is my favorite act. Your body torn open, howling in pain.
Even without your taunts, my faith in you has already died. Char, I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again. That house. How dare you? I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Seshka. There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time.
New blood-sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage, till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes.
A message left by Char? No. Witchcraft feels off.
Narfanas mam kasifa. Albasta kulmam shafer ori magai sanguiso.
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it.
I must get it fixed. I can't lose it. I must find a way to make everything whole again.
We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
I'll read this part. In distant Terra, Duke Harel was once the sanguinarch of the Crimson Court. According to records, he was displeased with his older brother Danzo's decisions, and chose to murder the latter and usurp the blood of Tikaz. However, he failed to become the king of Sarkaz, the sanguinarch's end. Hope you know all those words. So Terra is the previous planet, of course. Duke Harel was the guy's name. The sanguinarch of the Crimson Court is the lead vampire of the Sarkaz. The lead vampire. You know, the leader of the vampire race of the Sarkaz. Within the Sarkaz. And then, yeah, Danzo was his brother. Now, I can't quite tell you what usurp the blood of Tikaz means. I think it like implies the blood of the throne of succession, I think is the implication. I think I've seen it many times and I never quite understand it. Then yeah, he failed to become king of Sarkaz. The king of Sarkaz is the king of the Sarkaz. Describing everything about the king of the Sarkaz is complicated. That's the entirety of what Arknights is about. Just assume though that Duke Harel lost to the king, the current king at the time. Now I was just thinking, what if it's possible that Shar was possessed by Duke Harel? But I don't know. Like, why even bring this up? Prophecy based on ancient Sarkaz witchcraft. Brothers are destined to separate. Reunion will be their fate. Let she see, wash it all away. There will be a war between the two brothers. New blood sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage till the hour they meet again. The hour when light and dark mixes. Barely legible scribbles. Prophecy says the two of us will meet again, and when that happens, a blood sea shall wash it away. Sea of blood, one that washes away. The kin shall slaughter each other. Only one shall remain standing. Perfect explanation that is in line with the traditions of Seska, isn't it? If fate has been ordained, then let me bring a curse upon everything. Curse this prophecy, curse the stop that allows it to take root and grow, and curse everyone who treats it as our future. Well, it's weird though, because Camille says that he doesn't know this prophecy. So I feel like I am interpreting this as Shar took the prophecy extremely seriously and thinks that he's the one, you know, that he's at the center of it, basically. But like, that's not really true, kind of thing. Maybe that's my guess. I shall curse everything till the sea of blood seeps. Till the sea of blood seeps, floods every inch of Telosian soil. Yeah, Telosian, yeah, Talos, Telosian, sure.
Skisma Konaleish, said Zeshkatei, Sarkamtia is fit in
The
Shana.
schism is coming.
The prophecy will be fulfilled. Yakub Myson, this is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? Then why did you die?
The fact that yeah, there's something weird going on. The fact that the brother's face is crossed out makes me think that the brother is dead and he's being like possessed. Like, why would he cross his own face out? That makes no sense. The other two at least are dead, the parents. And normally you would scratch out the faces of the person who you want to kill. But, you know, that doesn't make sense here. So it's only the people who were killed already. Right?
Huh. Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so noisy.
I don't know what noisome means.
We're twins, yet you are always stronger, always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
I mean, it's an act of sacrifice, but okay, sure.
So, I've resented you endlessly. All this time.
What are you trying to do?
Huh? Me? Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely bring Seshka down.
In your dreams!
Seshka has always lied to you, fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city? No one in this world cares about you but me.
No, you made the wrong choice! Seshka!
Do they trust you? A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood to their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
No. Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
When blood takes blood,
Hang in there. Please live.
Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side, brother. I say you could chase me.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
When blood takes blood, you lose it all.
Okay.
Edmund, you're here. But Char...
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of hearts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape.
He listened quietly as Camille shares everything he saw. Char has an unshakable belief in the prophecy that speaks of brothers fated to fight. Although Char himself has left the scene, prophecy still holds and his plans will continue.
He tried to kill me with an illusion and seized my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry. I failed your trust.
You didn't. You did everything you could. Your awakening had more to do with your own strengths. I don't know.
But how did he move the blood out? The Landbreakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle.
Again, there could have been another transport.
And what was that prophecy?
Let's head out.
Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for.
I wasn't mentioning anything, but keep advancing. You know, like Endfield Industries. It's like their motto.
What was that? Let's investigate. Valley 4? He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on him?
One-way glass. Watching us all along.
Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub.
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
Those memories. What was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
Drop the tough act, Camille. You couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this help from outside? What could she possibly offer?
Imagine if she just started turning him to stone right then and there. Like, oh, I can just do that now.
No. Go.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available? No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to sell Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him. That carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists, we can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
I had a gift for you, but I've changed my mind. Until next time, brother. And you, administrator.
It's almost. I was feeling like they were setting him up as the main villain.
Is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play. If he actually left it behind. Come on, we should leave.
I mean, it seems unlikely that you would. It seems unlikely that they would introduce a villain right here like this, but it kind of feels like that. But he could just be one of many. He could even be teamed up with Artist here for all we know.
When we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected. That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund.
Sorry. I mean, I still feel like he could have just sent blood somewhere else.
Char's blood and a note.
So much like, yet so divergent in essence. Why?
I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Yeah, he's acting like the prophecy's just really well known. Keep it, might be useful.
Endman! Mr. Camille, something happened, you won't believe it.
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. He saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through.
No one died. Very good news. Edmund, your assistance uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Seshka. The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location.
We knew that.
Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop. By the way, Edmund, there's a thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
I don't know why, but...
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. She brought Dunning back to life. The Endman and Mr. Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside.
Sorry.
Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
Keep her wisdom delivered it. Sorry. The cat was wandering. You have time? I wait you at the place when we first met. Okay.
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters and my lack of resolve. Seshka replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long."
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question? I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree?
Unless betrayed, I will always choose trust.
So, it boils down to sincerity.
I wouldn't say that that's what that means.
In that home built by Char, his questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I've forgotten. That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free.
Learn about the prophecy, which is significant. We didn't come away empty-handed.
Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most
I mean, he
importantly,
didn't seize your abilities, though.
I broke free from the past. I earned trust and a friend.
Did he say that he killed their parents?
These
Because
are
I didn't
things
think
that
that was
Char
the
will
case.
never acquire. He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him. If I intend to go further, Edmund, would you be willing to join me?
I don't believe in prophecies or ordained fate. I will fight against any prophecy that means you harm. Of course.
Of course.
Oh.
Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with
Like,
my
I don't
past.
think that we learned that he staged his parents to die in order to lure Camille to give him half his powers. I don't think he said that that's
again,
what he did.
You reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate.
So, like, that's not the worst thing ever, you know, is what how I view it, at
Friend,
least.
I promise you this. Wherever you go, my blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side.
This does, like, definitely imply that Seska is going to be the next location. But you could say that about every character that you meet. Then again, I think all future characters
Until
should
the
be
very
Chinese
last
too.
drop of my blood is spent.
As of right now. I mean, Rossi, there is Rossi and where she came from, to be fair. But I don't know. This feels like there was a lot of world building in this. A lot of locations being mentioned to be like, yeah, this will be relevant eventually, but not now. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you told me that this was going to be the what a lot of the stuff it was about in 2 patches, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And it's like, it sounds like a really cool destination to pull people into playing the game more. So, I mean, I believe it. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back to gear grinding or start gear grinding or whatever. We'll see how that is. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on this game in 3-ish weeks. Out of this moment, I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for Arcane. The question is whether she's gonna be a DPS or support. Which I could definitely see her being like an electric support that you put on the team. Because like we do need an electric support, another electric support, a good one. Or sub DPS. Could just be a sub DPS where like she brings up her cannons and then shoots around her, and like when you switch characters that the guns stay out or something. I mean, that's one idea, but yeah, it's really hard to completely predict. Well, we'll see in 3 weeks. And at least there's going to be some significant map reveals. So, thanks for watching. It is interesting how it ended up being almost exactly 2 hours. They timed this really well. But I mean, I guess I wasn't like really speeding up to get through it that fast or anything. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.